is it going, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Vikanug here, coming to you live once again. And top news this week, Katie Dumbass Hopkins, a person, if you can call her that goes on a show called This Morning, has announced that she doesn't let her kids play with other kids if their names are not class corrected. So her little Chardonnay can't go out and play with Tyler or Shithead because she might think that her kids are gonna come home singing "My old man's a fucking dustman." You know, what did you do today, little Timothy? Oh, I went out shoveling shit. What else would you think I would be doing on a lovely hot summer's day like this? I was shoveling shit. Me and old man went down to the old gutter. We made a day of it, we did. Shoveled a great big pile of shit. Put it right into the back of that cart. And yet, you have the balls to say all this stuff when you have a face like a fucking horse. Tesco beware, do not eat her. You will die of satanic poisoning if you do. Katie, crawl back into the hole from which you spawned. I banish thee. How could anyone be so evil down to the bottom pit of their core? It amazes me. I mean, I know there are some stupid motherfuckers in this world. Call up the producers of Made in Chelsea because you are so fucking snobby. I am sure that you can get a bit part on that. Take that fucking silver spoon out of your arsehole and take a mouthful. Because all you're doing is talking a pile of shit. And to have the lady testicles to actually say that, it just astonishes me. When your kids, I'm talking to you now, Katie, right, you say that you don't like kids named after places like New York or London. And your kid's called fucking India, you contradictive bitch. And you also don't like autumn terms like April, which I think is a really good name, or June, or May. You know, I have never met a kid called November before. And your other kid's called fucking Poppy, which is an autumn name. Granted, it's a flower name, and I do like flowers, like Daisy. Daisy is a good name, but you don't like them either. Oh, Katie, and then you have more lady testicles on another episode of This Morning, to say that fat people are too lazy to go to work and that you wouldn't hire fat people. Well, I'm not being funny, but fat people are more hard-working than your average everyday person because they probably know that they're going to wake up, go to work, and get ridiculed by people like you all fucking day long. So, as for the kiddie names, it has nothing to do with them. You know, there's a little thing invented ages ago called free fucking will. Just because your kid is called Michael doesn't mean that he's going to grow up to be an arch-fucking angel. Just because your kid is called Shithead doesn't mean that he's not going to grow up to be a doctor. Free fucking will. I can understand not letting your kids hang out with their friends if their parents are fucking drug dealers. But what if your child's friend was called Taylor, which is a name you don't like, and their parents were fucking doctors? Stop being so snobby. And stop being such an evil fucking bitch. Bloody hell. That's all I have to say. And you know what? I think I'm going to end it on a happy note and do this.
Oh, my old man's a dustman. He wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold blimey trousers and he lives in the council flat. He looks a proper nana in his great big bobtail boots. He's got such a job to pull them up that he calls them Daisy Roots.